Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be tackling some school clutter. And what I mean by that is I have binders full of like school papers. I want to look through some of my textbooks, maybe get rid of some of those, get rid of the school clutter, because after being homeschooled all the way from kindergarten through high school, I had a lot. I've gotten rid of a lot, but all my college stuff, all my law school stuff, and 2 grad programs, I have a little bit of school clutter. And I'm holding one of my Christmas presents from last year that I haven't used yet that I'm going to talk about in a minute. But I want to read the next section in Love the House You're In. Okay, so this was talking about creating what's called a home book and like making a journal of tangible physical like pictures and fabric swatches, and is that what it's called? Paint swatches, fabric samples, that's what I meant to say. Textures, take pictures of things that you like in your house. Like I am about to take out my digital camera and take some pictures of what I just redecorated my room to look like. So that way I just took pictures of 2 things that I love in my room. I'm going to take pictures of my dresser design that I adore. I only have no idea if that camera even works. Like, it's a disposable camera I got years and years ago. Pretty sure that's how I signed my name in middle school. So this is how long ago we're talking. So it may or may not work, but we'll see. I'm either gonna waste some money and get some blank pictures back, or I'm gonna have some cool memories to look back on. But anyway, the point is I'll have those pictures potentially to put into, where's my bookmark? To put into a journal and kind of, you know, keep up with some things that I like about where I live now, but also collect ideas for what I want my future home to be like. Let's get into talking about what we're doing. So I have here 2 binders. I've talked to you about this in the past, but I have 2 binders filled with school papers that I would rather just scan and then get rid of. One of these was a binder. It was like a project that I had to submit, and it's definitely interesting and I'd like to have it, but I don't need the whole physical binder. I'd rather have it like scanned in case I ever wanted to reference it. And then this is, I think, my jurisprudence and government notes from college. Some of this I wouldn't even keep, but like some of it I want to have. So I'm just gonna scan what I want and get rid of what I don't. And then I'll have 2 binders emptied and not collecting binders full of papers. And then in my car I have a stack of bar review papers that I just need to scan and then recycle. So with that, I've got my mobile scanner that I've never used and I have no idea how to set up. I can use a USB and connect it to the scanner. I'm talking about this like it's sponsored. It's not sponsored. I'm just really excited. I got this for Christmas and I can't wait to use it because I want to get rid of all the papers but still have the content. So I've got to figure this thing out. I would just like to pause the time lapse to say, why the heck was this tiny thing in this huge box? Right, I've read the instructions. Let's do this. Step 1, computer. It's so cool. So it looks like it's all set up. Let's do this. This is officially awesome. It is going to take me time because I'm going to scan all of these documents, and then I have set up some folders. You can't see my screen, but I've set up folders and I'm going to organize it onto my computer. And so then from there, I'd be able to save it on a USB, which is what I eventually want to do. But for right now, I'm just saving it on the computer. And then I'll go back and do that. Okay, so it's getting late and I have to start getting ready for my small group Bible study tonight. I'm tired of scanning things. I still have a little bit more to go. So this is what I still have. Well, that's obviously not stuff, but I have to scan that, and then these pages, but they're also stapled, so I have to take them apart and deal with all that. This is all the stuff I am recycling. Yay. So unfortunately, I don't have time to go through the textbooks and all of that today, so maybe that will be continued in a future week. But next week is going to be like my fall decor and refreshing my room and bathroom and all that. So you'll probably see me continue the scanning process in a few weeks. I'm so happy with this. This is going to make my life so much easier. It is a process to go through and scan and like save all the documents, move them into folders and all of that, but just to like get the stuff out of my space is gonna be so worth it. So very happy with it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It helps people find this channel. Subscribe if you're new here. I think this subscribe if you're new here and you watched this whole video. Comment below and let me know, do you have a bunch of old school papers, or is it just me? Do I just hold on to these things way longer than anybody else does? Probably. All right, on that note, I will talk to you all next time. Bye.